Unit 2 Materials 3. Safety first. In this chapter, you will learn about need for safety, safety at home, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, at other places in the house, safety at school, safety at the playground, safety on the road, first aid. Accidents are unwanted and unpleasant events. Most accidents happen when we are careless. Accidents cause harm to life and property. We can avoid them if we follow safety rules. Safety rules must be followed everywhere, whether we are at home, at school, at swimming pool, outside on the road, or in the park or playground. Safety at home. The house is the place that keeps us safe. But there are some areas in the house where we should be very careful. In the kitchen, do not play with the matches. Do not try to light the stove or gas in the absence of your mother. If you smell gas leaking, tell your mother or others in the family. Do not try to lift any vessels containing hot food or hot oil. Do not try to use a knife or a chopper, as these are very sharp and may cut your fingers. You may use the other tools only in the presence of your elders. In the bathroom. When you enter the bathroom, ensure that the floor is not slippery. If it is slippery, inform an adult in the home. While bathing, make sure you do not wet the whole bathroom. If it is wet, dry it up using a wiper so that nobody slips on the wet floor. Do not leave any soap or shampoo on the floor of the bathroom. While switching on or off bathroom light and geysers, make sure your hands are totally dry and you are not standing on the wet floor without slippers. At other places in the house, do not run in a room. While running, you may bump into the furniture or other costly things. This way you can cause damage to some costly things and also get hurt. Never run up or down the stairs. If you trip, you may fall a long way down. Safety at school. At school, we are with children of our age and become sometimes very naughty. Because of our naughtiness, we hurt ourselves and others as well. So we need to be careful at school also. Do not slide down the banister. It is not a slide. Never run on the stairs. Always go up and down from the left side of the stairs. Do not take sharp things to the school. Safety at the playground. Always wait for your turn on the slide or swing. Do not push others while playing. If you find anything that can cause injury to a person, immediately remove it. Safety on the road. Road accidents are bad. One should be more careful while walking or driving on the road. Always walk on the pavement. If there is no pavement, walk close to the side of the road. Cross the road only at the zebra crossing if there is a green light for pedestrians. If there is no zebra crossing, look both ways, first on the right side, then on the left, and again on the right. If the road is clear, cross the road by taking long and firm steps. Do not run while crossing the road. Start your journey in time, do not rush. Always obey the traffic lights and signals. First aid. First aid is the immediate help we give to an injured or sick person before a doctor arrives. Such help can save life or prevent permanent injury. Correct knowledge of first aid is useful to everyone in case of an emergency. Common emergencies that need first aid are bleeding wounds, burns, fainting, insect bites, and snake bites. Be calm and make the victim comfortable. Make him lie down. Do not get frightened or panicky. Do not crowd around the injured person. If the injured person is bleeding, stop the bleeding with a clean cotton or cloth pad. Once the bleeding stops, clean the wound with an antiseptic lotion like Dettol or Savlon. Then cover it with a bandage. Never leave a wound exposed as dirt, flies and germs can enter the wound, which cause infection. Do not move the patient until medical help is available. If the cut is on the limb, raise it above the rest of the body. Put an ice pack on the wound. Let the victim drink water every half an hour. If a person has fainted, rest his head lower than his body. This will make extra blood reach his brain. Let him rest quietly. In case of a burn, pour some clean cold water on the affected area or put some ice. Apply some antiseptic cream with a pad of cotton. Medical advice is necessary in this case. Insect bites or sting are painful. Wash the affected spot with lime water. Put ice on the affected spot. Apply a paste of baking soda or cold cream. A soft pad soaked in ammonia water can also help to relieve pain. Apply calamine lotion if there is itching. It is good to have knowledge of first aid. It makes us prepare for an emergency. But first, we should remember and follow safety rules which can prevent accidents. Roundup. We can avoid accidents if we are careful. We must follow safety rules, should be followed all the time and at every place. At home, do not run on the wet floor or in a room with furniture. In the bathroom, take care that the floor is dry and there is no shampoo or soap on the floor. In the kitchen, do not play with matches, gas stove or knives. At school, do not run on the stairs or slides on the banister. Be careful while crossing the road. We must have a knowledge of first aid to face emergencies like bleeding wounds, fainting, insect bites, and snake bites.